guys, I'm Larry, and you're welcome to Chief Obafemi Awolowo Museum and his residence. And here we're going to be making a cool documentary about the history of Chief Obafemi Awolowo, one of our key leaders who play a very positive and vital role in the political space of Nigeria. So let's get into this building and see what they have for us. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
By the special grace of God, this is Chief Obafemi Awolowo compound. I'm Moses Noah by name. Here happens to be Baba's museum. In museum, we have a lot of things Baba left behind. Here we have the shoes he wore when he was alive, the soul he bathed with last when he was alive, the sponge he used by his grace also, all the awards that was given to him, being that he happens to be the founder of some organizations in Nigeria. Let me just mention few out of the organization. Number one, we have Cocoa House in Ibadan. We have NTA in Ibadan. We have Nigerian Tribune in Ibadan. We have Liberty Stadium in Ibadan. We have Cocoa Research Institute in Ibadan. Baba happens to be the founder of all these organizations being mentioned. And by his grace, all the awards that was given to him are also here. And both postmortems award, they are all there. The chairs he used for his wedding in 1937 is also there. So to say little out of that, the birth certificate is there, the baptismal certificate is there, the plate he used in eating last is there. And in front of me here, this particular building happens to be the first building Baba built when he was 30 years of age. This building you are seeing, this present building you are seeing, happens to be the first building Baba built when he was 30 years of age. Part of the building was demolished in order to pave way for this Sokpolu library. Sokpolu happens to be the name of the father that gave birth to Chief Obafemi Awolowo. So the library is being named after his father. And as well, the library is being managed by Olabisi Onabanjo University, still in existence till now. And the building we are seeing beside the Sokpolu library happens to be Baba's house, Baba's accommodation, where he lived, where he died when he died. This is where he spends his life then. And if we move around by coming to this angle also, we see this hall. The building we are seeing is hall, the one in yellow roof, orange roof. That is, they call it Efunyela Hall. It's a hall that the family is being used. The hall was not rented out for now. It's a place where the family are using. So the whole thing is just entered there. So if you wanted to come for a party there, the only thing you are bringing is the food to those that will be coming for the party. And thereabout, by his grace, this White House happens to be where Baba was buried. We call it Awo's mausoleum. That is where Baba was buried. This Awo mausoleum, this Awo's mausoleum is a place where that in 1987 that Baba died, Baba was not buried into the grave. A machine was imported into the same place. The embalmment they did for Baba will last for 100 years before the body can decay. So for that reason, a machine was brought into this place. With that, as you are here now, there was a machine, there was a button on that machine that you just press, that it will lift it up for you to see eat lifeless in that machine. And that was how Baba was there from 1987 to 1996. It was 1996 that the machine developed a fault. When the machine is lifting it up, it is easy for it, but when it's going down, it smash it on the ground, in which it now allow the casket to crack, the damage, the smashing down damage the casket. So it is now easier for you that are say you wanted to come and watch, say you wanted to come and see, to be able to touch the diseased body into that place. So for that reason, the family now decided to evacuate the machine and to bury the deceased man. I said there was a certain time that Baba was seriously in need of money, because we know the caliber of person he is. He's not the type that can steal. So he has to dispose the building I say he built when he was 30 years of age. He sold the building in order to raise money, and he used the money for business. Eventually, he was able to get the profit of things he sold. He had to repurchase the house back in double. For example, if to say he buy the house at the rate of 800 naira, he pay 1,006 to the person, and he collected all the the papers back. So that was just what is at stake about Baba. Another thing before I round it up was that a lot of people so much believe Baba is an indigene of Ikenne. Baba is not an indigene of Ikenne, he's an indigene of a nation Remo. But how God lead him into this place and he become an indigene is best known to God. But I knew he was born and brought up. He was born in, I mean, in Nation Remo, but he was brought up in this place. So this is where he grew. All the academic life he carried out, he was here. When and he died there, he was buried there. Now, there are other things that are not visible, like the one I have shown you, talks far. So now, this is what actually happened. Where you are seeing this signboard happens to be where the political career of Chief Obafemi Awolowo started. Where you are seeing this, then it wasn't a sign of this signboard. It was a kola-nut tree and a palm tree that was there. And that was where Baba started his political career, at that place. Did I make myself clear? Come around. These are the awards I was trying to let you know. I was trying to tell you. These are the awards that was given to Baba in his lifetime. These are the currency and denominations spent in Nigeria right from 1909, that Baba was born, till 1987. This is the first flag Baba used. That is Action Group. This happens to be the cloth they used in embalming him when he died. This is the Vaseline he used. This is the last sponge he used. And this is the soap he used. This is the brush he used. Am I making point? Are you following? Now, this is the certificate. This is certificate. All these are his diaries. The last election held, these are the clothes he wore. These are the clothes he wore. The last election that took place in 1981-82. These 83 rather. These are the clothes he wore. Come around, sir. These are his shoes. This is Baba's shoe. This is Baba eyeglass. This is the cap. This is the wristwatch. This is the wig. As we all know, he's a lawyer. This is the plate he used in eating last. So all these are the academic gowns.
So Baba went to University of Lagos, University of Ibadan, University.
Those are all the universities he attended. That is the academic gowns. In conclusion part of it, all these are part of the things that was donated to him. If you see it, you will know where this is. This one is from Akoko South. This one is from Akoko South. This one is from Bayelsa. This one is from Hausa town. I mean northern state. So this one is from Jigawa, if I'm not mistaken. So you can see the picture. You can see his picture. These are the books Baba wrote when he came back from prison. You know he was charged for felony. That is, so this when he came back, these are the books he wrote, and this is the manuscript that has not been printed. So those are just the things on ground. You are all welcome, sir. So these are the things he made for himself. He acquired, Baba acquired for himself. Scientific equipment personally acquired by Papa Awolowo in the early 60s before the treasonable felony trial for his sole purpose of learning science. These are just the things he made for himself.
Is there any political history we can get from here about Awolowo, the role he played um, as a leader in Nigeria?
You know, everybody knew by his grace, he was the financial minister, the finance minister of Nigeria at that time, eager to become the president, in which they did not allow him. Huh? I want to believe, according to the history, Jakonde was among those that betrayed him. If I'm not mistaken, Jakonde were among the people that betrayed him. And a lot of our people that betrayed him. You understand? So he wanted to be the president then. But because of the type of caliber, the kind of caliber of the person he was then a faithful person. He doesn't know how to lie. He doesn't know how to cheat. You can imagine this kind of building that Baba built. The political people nowadays, you can't expect them to have this kind of a house. That is just the